This was supposed to be Slater's last match before he headed into retirement, and then the Channel 9 commentary box. This was supposed to be Cronk's first grand final since leaving the Storm following last year's grand final, after he told some of his teammates he was going to retire but didn't because he was offered a truckload of money to play 2 final seasons with the Roosters, and now he was serendipitously coming up against his former teammates, some of whom he had apparently fallen out with, including Slater, exactly 1 year later. Sensing the occasion, Rugby League got its shit together. The NRL judiciary on Tuesday night cleared Slater to play, prompting thousands, nay, millions, of furious Roosters fans to claim he was a protected species. They even made up some funny memes and posted them on Facebook to further their argument. Sideline eye, Cooper Cronk watching the Roosters captain's run. Inset, icing his shoulder. Photo, Channel 7, Channel 9. The bookmakers immediately wound in the Storm in the betting, putting them up as short-priced favorites, with Slater in and Cronk all but ruled out because he had left the field last Saturday night with his left arm hanging on to its AC joint for dear life. Asked on Monday if he was a chance of playing, Cronk said, "Am I a 100% chance of playing? No. Am I a 0% chance of playing? No." Translation: I don't know if I will be playing in the grand final, but hold the phone. What's this? There's some whispers coming out of the Roosters suggesting their halfback is some chance of playing. A strong chance of playing. He hasn't told us how he is, but it won't surprise me if he plays, one of Cronk's teammates told me. Actually, I reckon he will play. He will play. Rugby League, always with the drama. Loading. It's been this way since Souths beat East's 14-12 in the first grand final in 1908, with the legend of the match growing with time. Melbourne's monstrous forwards will hunt down Cronk if he plays, but all of them are hunting history, too, attempting to become the first team since Wayne Bennett's Brisbane Broncos in 1992-93 to win back-to-back titles. Only the paranoid survive in footy, and there's strong belief that the NRL wants the Storm in the grand final. It wants Slater to play. In truth, Melbourne's regular appearances in the grand final, this is their third since they were punished in 2010 for cheating the salary cap, hurt the NRL's bottom line. Idle moments. Billy Idol leaves the stadium after a power failure ended his performance. Photo, Fairfax Media. Having a Queensland-based team, especially the Broncos, play a popular Sydney team helps sell corporate sponsorship and match day tickets at premium prices. Despite this, more than 3 million people will watch the match on TV, making it one of the country's most watched programs of the year. Of course, Grand Final Day has much more than just a game of footy and a chance to see if the pre-match entertainment continues a long history of completely stuffing up. In 2002, Billy Idol famously entered the stadium on a hovercraft but left soon after when a guitar pedal shorted out all the electronics and he wasn't able to perform. This year, there's a new addition to the schedule, the first women's grand final, which will be the first match of the day. The NRL was criticized for having a month-long competition featuring just 4 teams for the inaugural women's competition, but it's turned out to be a masterstroke, giving the fans a taste of bigger things to come next year. The Broncos meet the Roosters in the decider. Watch out for their halfback, Ali Brigginshaw. Star, Ali Brigginshaw scores a try for the Broncos. Photo, Andrew Johns, the 8th immortal and the halfback of the century, is her biggest fan. After seeing her play 4 years ago, he made a point of finding her to shake her hand. Earlier this month, he said, "She's the best female player in the country, maybe even the world. She's chasing the same grand final glory as Johns did with the Newcastle Knights in 1997 and 2001, as Slater and Cronk chased last year and on Sunday will chase again."